Having my hair extension on makes me feel prettier, makes me feel very beautiful.
My natural hair shows a glimpse of who I am as an African.
My natural hair makes me feel unique.
My natural hair makes me feel that I'm embracing an African culture.
I prefer having a hair extension rather than my natural hair because it makes me feel more comfortable and I think it makes me look more beautiful.
Well, you might be wondering why a lot of girls prefer wearing waves or wigs to letting out their natural hair. Well, if you've been finding yourself in this dilemma, this is the perfect feature for you.
Ever since I was a little girl, my mom was relaxing my hair. So when I was little to the time that I went to grade 11, I thought that, a relaxed hair was the type of hair that was for me. Like I never knew that I could have an afro because I would see people with afro back then and be like, oh, I wish my hair was like that. Not knowing that I can grow something like that. So when I was in grade 11, that was the time that my afro, my mini teeny afro was battling with my relaxed hair, and then I realized that okay, so maybe like this could be an experiment. So I decided to just remove the relaxed part and then I allowed my natural hair to grow, and now here I am. And some part of me, I feel like with this natural hair, it makes me feel more comfortable as an individual, and it has helped me grow as an individual.
I prefer having a hair extension rather than leaving my natural hair because my natural hair does not look too good and it's short and it's not like all that silky or curly type of hair, and I want to have a hair extension because I feel more comfortable in it rather than my natural hair.
Actually, I've been having my natural for a while now, and I still feel comfortable with my natural, despite the fact that once in a while I don't go in waves. But the natural is comfortable because not many people try to appreciate their natural hair. I mean, it makes me feel unique because not everyone goes for natural. Most people try to go to the modernized way, but the natural hair just makes you appreciate your natural culture, your African culture. So I feel it's just amazing. So most people should try to just get into the natural hair.
When I'm in the midst of people with wigs and waves, I feel unique because sometimes a lot of people don't want to give that love and attention and care to their hair, so they opt for wigs. They just, cornrows and put on a wig real quick and go out. But then once you give your hair that love and attention, you won't be shy to, show it off, like show it out and everything. So I feel really unique and proud of my hair when I'm amongst people with weaves and wigs.
Sometimes it could just be the program because like it fits differently. Like there's this type of hair, it can go like in all type of programs or whatever, and you can use you can have different styles, different fashion of it is available in the market. While the natural hair, it have like limited style compared to all this.
Another thing about the natural hair that I really like is that it's versatile and it's very economical because I don't have to spend a lot of things on products.
Well, I asked the girls whether maintaining a natural hair was really expensive. But for both girls with natural hairs and those who prefer hair extensions, price seemed not to be a major concern.
I change my hair every 2 weeks, so it does not cost me much because whenever I'm buying a hair extension, I usually buy one that is a little bit expensive, either a natural human hair or a Brazilian or hair that I could reuse over and over again. So most of the times I could buy like right now I have 3 different hairs plus this one, which makes it 4. And I could use this like for this particular type of hairstyle, and I could reuse it again for another different hairstyle. And I have others at home that I've been using since last year. So it has not been costing me a lot. And I could do this on my own at home. So it's not like having to go to the salon all the time. So it's not actually me spending whenever I want to change my hair. So I change my hair every 2 weeks.
Natural hair, growing it takes money and a lot of things.
Maintaining your natural hair is not expensive. You don't have to buy product upon product upon products on your hair all the time.
The products that I use are not much on my hair. Basically, I go for natural products. So now that natural hair is trending, we have a lot of people that are making natural products and selling them. So I'd rather, appreciate their efforts to help us grow our natural hair. So I go for their products. And also, water is very important. I drink it, I put it on my hair every day. Like I just use spray, and yeah, basically that's it.
I don't treat my hair that much all of the time, but once in a while I do use coconut oil, I do use shea butter and Vaseline. So that's what I use on my hair all the time to palm it. And one thing people fail to know is that you don't palm your hair on the hair actually. You need to put it on the scalp and then massage it a bit. I think that helps a lot because you realize your hair is really hot if you massage it. I think that is what helps it to grow. And then I think that's just the natural thing people should go in for. And actually I do use natural products too. No artificial and no organic, natural.
The typical African kinky hair consists of 3 different types, which are types 4A, 4B, and 4C.
And my natural hair type is 4A. It's 4A because it's fluffy, it doesn't shrink, it doesn't compact together, so it's a bit free off. So that is how my hair is.
This is my natural hair right here, and it's the 4C type, the most misunderstood natural hair type. And it is, if you are not careful, you're gonna sort of think it's 4B, because 4B is more Z alphabet than this one. This one is more S.
So I also have 4C hair like Betty. My hair is not so coarse, but then it gets to shrink a lot, so you might be fooled by the length, but it's really long.
I don't think I really want to use my natural hair just like that. Well, I prefer my hair extensions. I think they look great on me.
I feel like once you show your hair care and love, your hair will definitely grow. Like now I'm on protective hairstyling and it really works for me. So everybody should see what really works for their hair because everybody's hair is different in some type of way. So whatever works for you may not work for me. So you should always try to see what works best for you to be able to grow your natural hair.
Well, to be honest with you, this is not how I look all the time. But as you can see, my hair is actually setting in. But I love to go natural anytime soon.